So 4.2, we are going to graph quadratic functions in intercept form, where intercept form is a times the quantity x minus m times the quantity x minus n, and then identify key features. Okay, so this is very similar to transformational and vertex form from the last video. We have a, which is the quadratic coefficient that determines if the function opens up or down. We have a, then we have an m, which is one of our x-intercepts, and then n, which is another of the x-intercepts. So notice that if it was x minus 3 times x plus 2, then your x-intercept would be 3, 0, and negative 2, 0. Just exactly the same idea as x minus h, also word from vertex form. Okay, so look at the graph to the right and state the axis of symmetry. So if I look at this function, I see that there's an x-intercept at negative 7, and then there's one at 3. And I'm trying to find out what this value is, which doesn't look very easy to find. So my line here might not be very straight. So what I need to do is find out the difference or the midpoint or halfway between these 2 points. So I can literally count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 spaces, therefore halfway between them is going to be at 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the axis of symmetry, which is a vertical line down the center, as we learned from our last video, means x equals negative 2. So there's a couple of ways we can do it. It says explain how you found it. We can count, or if we take the negative 7 and add it to the 3, that gives us negative 4. That gives us negative 2. So it's like finding the midpoint of 2 coordinate points. So the equation to find the axis of symmetry is your m plus your n divided by 2. So our steps to graphing from intercept or factored form is we extract the x-intercepts from the equation. So we have m equals n equals. Step to determine the axis of symmetry and x coordinate of the vertex by finding the x value halfway between the two. Choosing x values side of the vertex and include the two x-intercepts that we found from step 1. Put all information onto the xy axis and sketch the graph of the function.